Hello, my name is Carlos Urban. This is just a quick welcoming video for Marketing 1011. So, um, even though the class is in person, we're still going to be posting everything on Blackboard. So, I want to give you a little bit of information. So, on Monday, I guess Monday the 22nd, your Blackboard will be available, right? So these three marketing classes are all the same at different times. So I'm just going to click on one of them and they're all the same. So when you open your Blackboard, okay, the first thing that you're going to see is the announcements. Now, announcements is something that I use a lot. So that's why I put it first. That way, the first thing that you open when you see your Blackboard is going to be an announcement. I'm actually going to post here the welcoming video because I want everybody to watch the welcoming video. Um, so again, the class is in person. I'm still not sure if I'm going to record the classes or not. I'm still thinking about it. So here, so let me put this in the student view because the student view has a lot fewer things. We have the Zoom available in case, if something happens and we cannot go to class because, I don't know, hurricane or whatever, then we can do it in Zoom. If we decide to record the classes, they will be here. Okay, so let's go now through the other stuff that you have. So here you have the syllabus. We're going to go over the syllabus the first day of the class. But again, in the heading, in case you are not sure where your classroom is, although you should see that in your MDC Connect registration, is right here. So this is the time and this is the classroom where we're going to meet. So here you have your syllabus. We'll go over the syllabus the first day of class. Now, what you will notice is at the end of the syllabus, you have a schedule. And the schedule is also here under class calendar. That way you don't have to open the syllabus every time you want to see what we're going to do in class and what's due. So you have it in two different places. So when you click on the class calendar, basically it contains two things that are very important. What we're going to cover in class and what's due. This is very important, okay? All this will make more sense as we, start classes. But basically here is what, if you want to know what's due on August 30th, here it is. Usually it's due at the end of the day. If I don't tell you that it's due on the end of the day, if it's not due on the end of the day, I would tell you. We'll talk a little bit more about this, but you have past stream assignments and Mindtap, okay? Mindtap, we'll talk about each one in a second. The past stream assignments, those due dates are very strict. Mindtap, not so much. And you will see the reasons once we start the classes. Okay. So the other thing that you have that is very important is you have here something called Passstream Company Sign Up. Okay. So Passstream is the digital marketing platform. You need to choose a company from here, and you're going to put your name here. So the people who watch this video first are going to have the advantage that you will be able to choose from every company. This is first come, first served basis. So whoever chooses Apple, if somebody chooses Apple, nobody else can choose Apple. And this goes for the 4 marketing classes that I'm teaching. So nobody can choose your company. So the sooner that you jump, the better. So that's the company. Sign up. Oops, I left the whole thing. Didn't want to do that. Okay, now Passstream. This is your digital platform. So in Passstream, you have basically all these folders, right? You have two things that are important about Passstream, and I want everybody to do that at home. You have a video that gives you an introduction. We'll go over these things in class, but if you watch it ahead of time, it's better. Technical requirements. You need to have access to a computer. If it's not a computer, it doesn't have to be a computer that you own, okay? But is recommended. If not, you can go to the lab. So in the Kendall lab, we have in the Kendall campus, we have in the fourth floor, we have computers available. They can even lend you a laptop for the day, okay? So here is the help desk for Passstream. So if you have any technical issues with Passstream, this is where you go, or you can send them an email, and I'm also going to show you how to contact them through the chat. So that's Passstream. Now, here in the videos, where it says videos, you have a Passstream tutorial. I want you to watch the Passstream tutorial because Passstream is a little bit tricky. So this, I'm going to go over in class a few of these things, but you also have a tutorial step by step. So again, Passstream is your digital platform. It comes with your class. You don't have to pay anything extra. It's not something that you pay for separately. Okay, now I'm going to exit the student view for a second because for Mindtap, you do have to pay. That's your textbook. Mindtap is your textbook, and it's a platform for your textbook. So when you click on this, now it's not letting me in because I have it in the student view. It will basically ask you, for a login. If you're not able to log in, then you need to create an account and just follow the instructions. Just choose whichever plan is best for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the student view for a second so you can see what it looks like. So this is my ebook, and in the book, you have all of your chapters, and for each chapter, it tells you if you have a graded assignment or not, okay? Now, you can find the graded assignment in two ways. You can look for it as you go through the whole chapter. You see, here it is. It says counts toward grade. Or it's actually easier if you go over here, Mindtap Quizzes. So under Mindtap Quizzes, you have all of the quizzes that are graded. So you basically have one quiz per chapter, okay? Now, what I have done is you will be able to take the quiz twice. So if you don't do well the first time, you have a second chance, but not more than twice because it's multiple choice. If I put it a third time, then basically it makes no sense because there's 4 choices. So you will have an opportunity to do the quizzes twice. They're multiple choice, so you can do them relatively quickly. Then you have something, so I'm going to go back to the student view. So I spoke about videos. I'm going to be posting other videos. Right now you have your Passstream tutorial and you have the Passstream oral presentation example. So for Passstream, you're going to be doing separate assignments, okay? And at the end, you're going to record a presentation, your final presentation. And this is an example of that.
Hey guys, welcome to Forward. We're a new type of doctor's office that's providing preventative primary.
Okay, even though this is a marketing class. So this is just an example.
That its product and service offers to customers.
So you're basically
This
going to do a
idea should therefore be
presentation.
integrated consistently into marketing content.
Okay. Now, last semester, and I've been teaching this course now. This is my 3rd year, and until now I have only done it about the company sign up. Now, if you have a company, like a family-owned company, then you need to talk to me about it. Because for that type of company, it needs to meet several criteria so you could do the project. I mean, if it's like a new idea, no, you cannot do it because it needs to have a website. It needs to have Facebook, it needs to have Instagram, it needs to have social media, and so it needs to have many, many things of what a big company would have. But I'm going to allow to do also the project for a small family-owned company. Okay, now here, so we talked about videos. You have something called class notes. So you don't have to take pictures or anything from the presentations that I make because they will be posted here. So I put here the presentation I'm going to be doing the second day of class, and then I'm going to be posting the notes from every class. Okay, case studies, you don't have any case studies yet. Some other things that I forgot to mention. So here, where it says meet your professor, if you want to know what my background is, you can also find my LinkedIn profile. You're more than welcome to request me. If you're going to communicate with other people in the class, remember that you have other people's email, but you can communicate with them internally. However, when it comes to communicating with me, I do not want you to use the internal Blackboard communication. I want you, and I will repeat this the first day of class, I want you to send me an email directly to my email address. And my email address is curban@mdc.edu. The reason for that is because I get emails, just like most of you, on my iPhone. So I can look at my iPhone, and if it's something important, I can respond right away. This I won't see until I log into Blackboard into this class. So it could take 2 or 3 days, while if you send me an email, it's something that I usually respond within 24 hours. Okay, so I think that's about it. We're already in the 12-minute mark. Again, I encourage you to check all of these. Past stream, I did not go in, but let me just click one of these so you see how it works. So you have here the quizzes, but when you go in, and the assignment, when you go in, what's going to do is opening another platform. Okay, it's opening its own platform. So you see, this is a platform. And when you go into the platform, imagine it's also like an online, it's similar to, like, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Coursera. So when you're taking an online course, and it has everything here. Okay, it has the videos and all that. So during class, we're not going to go over everything that is here and in the book, because otherwise it would take 2 years to cover this class. So we're going to cover the most important thing. We'll watch some of the videos and so on. So we are already in the 13-minute mark. I didn't want to spend more than 10 minutes. It's just a welcoming video. Looking forward to teaching this class once again. I'm teaching Marketing 1011, 3 different courses, 3 different sections of Marketing 1011. I've been teaching this class now for 3 years, and I'm very much looking forward to our first day of class. And I always try to make every semester the best that I can. So I appreciate it, and I hope you are as enthusiastic as I am to get started with this class. Bye.